and get a head coaching job at Northwestern High School here. And just so happens we're going to cross paths again. Now, you was able to come in last year and do a job on London on our home court. Anyway, by the way, this is Joe Young from London. I'm Gary McNeil. Joe, you want to give us a little insight on what we can look forward to tonight?
All right. Well, the difference from this year and last year was we had more experience. We have 5 seniors. 4 of them started this year, very inexperienced. We only have 3 lettermen back. And as a result, we're really struggling right now earlier in the year. Hopefully we can overcome this, but right now just got a very young team. And, as expected, we're going to struggle. I just have to have patience, in dealing with them, and, hopefully we build up as a team.
Yeah, I'm wanting you to know, Joe, that London's very proud of you. It doesn't happen too often that somebody comes right out of college and gets a head coaching job. And I'm not sure how old you are right now, but I'm sure you're very young at this job. And I'm really proud. Like I said, we're really proud of you, Joe. And by the same token, what type of offense are we looking for tonight? This is not going to be seen until next week, so we're not going to be revealing any secrets.
We're not going to be so much perimeter as we were last year. We lost a big player in Joe Yukon who scored outside, a couple of senior guards who led to John Dudley and Jason Walls. So we don't have the type of perimeter game we had last year, so we can be more patient in the offensive end, hopefully get more insight to our bigger guys, take advantage of that. So not so much up and down as last year.
What is your record right now?
Right now we're 1-3.
1-3. Okay. Yes. Well, London's I think 2-2, so it ought to be a pretty good contest. Hey, I want to wish you all the luck in the world from here on out. And I have different emotions because I want you to win. I want London to win. Again, you got old London coming out here, and we're going to be playing against Northwestern. And it's our 3rd game in a row tonight. So Gary McNeil and Ted Clemens like to wish you a Merry Christmas. Now we got one more game before Christmas to do, don't we? West Jeff game.
One more.
So anyway, want to wish you a good, happy holidays, whatever you do. Get out there and buy us a present. We can use any present we can get. This is going to be unique tonight because we've got Joe Young, who is a graduate of London. So I personally have a little mixed emotion about the game, but I still want to see London win, but I want to see Joe do good. So I'm hoping we have a good, close game, and London wins it by 1. How's that sound?
There you go. Storybook.
Yeah.
It's a storybook.
We got
storybook results.
We got about 2:20 to go before the game starts here to get the national anthem, and we'll get a few shots. Just have Carl scan the crowd and the cheerleaders and the players and stuff. You have any comments you'd like to make, or Ted?
Not really, but and I've always got a comment whether it's needed or not. It'll be interesting to see what's happening. Northwestern's facing a rebuilding year, so I'm sure Joe Young will do a great job coaching, but if you don't have the athletes, sometimes the greatest coach in the world still can't produce a win.
You got that right. I see where they lost last night to Tecumseh. Their record right now is 1-3. So he's off to a slow start. London's coming in at 1-2.
And I think London's picking up some momentum. I think the win last night should help them tonight. It really should help them confidence factor-wise. And maybe the momentum will be with them tonight.
Now we're running into a couple buzzsaws the first 2 games. Madison Plains is always ready for us. And then actually, when you run into Gene Millard, you not only got to beat the team, but you got to beat Gene Millard too.
Well, and both of those ball clubs are undefeated. Right. Madison Plains is 5-0, and I think Bexley is 4-0. So both of them are undefeated.
Yeah. So London got by Washington Courthouse. They had a good shot selection out of Alexander last night. Matter of fact, the whole team did real good. We had got 14 points out of Long last night. Alexander, pretty outside Alexander getting 29 points. It was pretty evenly scoring night.
They had a good balance.
Good balance scoring.
They played good defense last night. Really good defense.
That's what did it, because the game went right down to the wire to like a 4-point game.
4 points.
So looking for a little more break tonight. Maybe we can get out there and break this thing wide open. We got about 20 seconds before they run the national anthem, then we'll get the starting lineups for each team. And that band is cooking.
That band is cooking.
They're not quite as loud on us as they were down in Madison Plains, a little bit farther away.
Through its athletic department extends to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's varsity basketball game between the Red Raiders
Hey, they called us the Red Raiders tonight. Last night they called us the Red Rockets, remember?
Starting with visiting Red Raiders for London High School.
Oh, we're going to get the starters first.
1-inch senior number 4, Jared Alexander.
Jared Alexander's going to start again tonight. He's coming off a 29-point game.
4-inch senior number 20, Ryan Peters.
And Ryan Peters. I think Ryan had about 6 last night.
Senior number 22, Tyler Hamilton.
Tyler Hamilton.
At guard, a 6-foot senior number 32, Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson. Tyler had 7 last night, and Pete had 6.
Senior number 42, Kevin
And
Long.
Kevin Long.
Starting 5 seniors tonight.
5 seniors.
And now the starting lineups for the Warriors.
Now we're going to pick up the Northwestern Warriors.
Number 12, Andy Coates.
Any coach.
Colts.
5 to 11 inch
Colts.
senior number 22, Rob Conrad.
Olrak, number 22. He'll be starting.
5 to 11 inch senior number 24, Sean Murphy.
That sounds like you said a 5'12" senior.
6-foot 5-inch junior number
Whoa.
2, Scott Metco.
Scott Metco, 6'5".
And another coach, a 6-foot 5-inch junior number 22, Will McGee.
Will McGee. Coach is Joe Young, like we said, and London's coach is Ed Maynard.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll ask you all to please rise to honor America and join the Northwestern Step Band in the playing and singing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
I got it. Who are you waving at?
Monty Roden.
Oh,
I
Monty?
told Monty if he came, I was going to have him do a game with me. See if I can slide him. Slide right on in with us, Monty. We'll be able to hear you. Got an ex-London coach with us here, Monty Roden.
Monty, how you doing?
He got about much hair as you got. Don't get first, though, huh? Yeah, just hop right in here and step right in and say anything you feel like saying. Monty he's one of the ex-leaders of London. He had Maynard. Maynard was one of your assistant coaches, wasn't he, Monty? Yeah, I'm glad to see you made it.
Yeah, just had a night where we didn't have to scout or have a game, look in the paper.
Then you got...
I saw Big Joe, my man Joe here.
Yeah, Joe's going to show us a few things tonight.
Well,
Be a fun game to see.
So we got a starter there. Oh, we got a little quickness going there. You going to leave me? Okay.
well, it'll be interesting to see tonight, Gary, how well London matches up with height.
Who scored that for Northwestern? Did you catch that?
I think it was number 30. Number 30 put it back in. On the miss.
Okay, we'll see if we can get in the game. We don't have a table or anything to work on here, and it's going to be a little rough, but we'll handle it.
Well, last night, London had to match up against quickness and not height. Tonight, they're going to have to match up against height, and I don't know about the quickness yet.
The number 12 looked like he's pretty quick the way he made the move in there after the ball. We got to deflect the ball for Robinson there. Number 12, Foltz, he's must be their point guard or the main ball handler.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
It's going to be interesting to see what Joe does to these kids. Joe's awful quiet. It's unusual to see a head coach that show very little emotion.
Foul number 30, stop
I
guess he's got him trained. Hey.
That's right. A different approach, but
yeah, as long as it works.
Who has? Everybody doesn't have to be a Bobby Knight to win, you know.
You got that right.
Yell and scream and throw chairs.
Got Alexander setting up the top. Like you said, we started 5 seniors, and we got a jump ball. Number 42, who's that?
That's 42.
McGee is in on that jump ball. London's gets the arrow their way. Alexander gets the spot up. Can he do it?
Yes,
yeah.
He's still hot from last night.
Again.
He's still hot from last night. Spots up a 3.
And we got a 3-2 score going here. Was talking to Monty Roden, and also Joe Young was one of Monty Roden's players.
That's what I thought. I thought Joe played for Monty.
Yeah.
When he was at London. Well, so far.
Good fake.
Nice.
And number
42, McGee.
42.
McGee with the turnaround.
McGee, this tall boys are kind of playing inside on him pretty good.
Yeah.
Hamilton turnaround jumper, and it won't go. London's, what they got? We got a zone or man-to-man? We got a man-to-man.
Playing man-to-man. Doesn't look like Northwestern's any quicker tonight than London. Looks like they're going to match up pretty good speed-wise, but we'll see how the height is a factor tonight. Yeah.
See how the shooting factor is. That's number.
Oh my.
22 is in and out for him. Here comes Alexander. He spots up a little short jumper. He's armed.
He's picking up where he left off last night.
He sure is.
He had a hot hand the first quarter last night, too.
He has all 5 points right now. And London gets aggressive.
Nice steal by Pete Robinson.
Pete makes a good move there, and he knocks one in.
Yeah, he finishes it, makes a nice steal and finishes it.
Yeah, got good body control when he got to the basket and was able to drop it in.
Puts London up 7-4.
I see that brought Joe off the bench. And Robinson picked up his first foul.
That's what they got to be careful of tonight. Pete Robinson is really key to him defensively.
Yeah.
If he gets in foul trouble, that can hurt him.
He helps him out tremendously on defense.
Plays very aggressive defense.
Right.
And he really guards the passing lane. If you notice last night, some of his key defensive plays was in the passing lane where he picked the ball up in the passing lane.
Playing good denial defense too.
I think we got a little mismatch on the floor
1-2-2 here. They're kind of depending on that number 12.
Number 12, Foltz.
Is that a 3?
2. That was a 2. Foltz hit him inside the 3-point line.
You have to keep track of that. I'm changing book from.
I know you got to change side to side. You got no table here.
Comes Hamilton on the drive. It won't go. Little roughness here. And Long comes up. Good move by Long.
Good
out
pass
to Alexander. Can he do it? No, go.
Peters gets a rebound, puts it in. Well, so far, London on the offensive boards is getting more than one shot, more than one opportunity to
even though we do have a height disadvantage.
They're doing a good job on the offensive boards.
It looks like to me that
Long with a nice rebound. Nice rebound by Long.
Shoot the long shot. Hamilton, it won't go. Maybe kind of rushed that shot. Didn't look like it was set up. Didn't get squared up good. Pete's reaching. He's going to have to watch that. And we got a foul on number 20. Peter.
Yeah, got a blocking foul.
That's his first. Now we're getting another tower coming in. They're going to run their twin towers against him. Number 32.
Number 32 is Jeremy Denny.
Jeremy Denny's in the game. He's about 6'5", ain't he?
Yep, 6'5". 6'5" for a 6'5", even trade.
London up on top by 3, 9-6. 3:42 to go in the quarter.
Almost a steal.
A near steal. Peters comes down with the rebound. And we got Miles Nixon in the game right now, too.
Yeah, substituted for Tyler Hamilton. Took Tyler out and brought Miles Nixon in.
They're looking for Alexander. He's a little bit far out. NBA shot right now. Little drive to the basket, and Nixon follows it up. It won't go. Long gets another attempt. It won't go. That's 3 rebounds, three putbacks, and it won't go.
Got a little traveling on Northwestern.
Uh-oh. Kind of upset that number 12 there.
A little traveling on the Northwestern.
Quick way to get a technical.
Well, we got Alexander spotted up for 3.
And it won't go.
Oh my. two Northwestern players hit that out of bounds, and the stripes say Northwestern's ball anyway.
Whatever the stripes say, that's what it is, huh?
That's the final word.
Final word.
The final word.
A short jumper and put back by
McGee.
McGee knocks it in.
McGee puts it back up.
So they're staying close, 9-8 right now.
Well, their height is a factor. They've got a lot of offensive rebound.
I think we're in a feeling out process right now.
Long
turnaround, it won't go. He didn't look like he got completely turned around when he let loose that shot. What did he call on that one?
It's called traveling on Nixon.
Traveling on Nixon? I'm glad to see Monty Roden make a game. I haven't seen him. He claims he's been in a few games since he left London, but it's the first time I've seen him at a game. Near steal by Robinson.
Good defense.
Robinson's all over me. You get somebody like that, you can hug him, boy. Yep. I used to love to do that. Get somebody I feel like an out defense him, boy, I'd wear him out. Bolts takes it to the corner. And they're looking for the big boy. You want to get a 5-second call there. As Nixon comes up, good pass from Alexander. Can he finish? And
yes, he does. It's going to be 2 and then 1.
And 1.
And 1.
And we got he's starting out quick. He's got like 7 points already.
It looks like London's going to have a substitution here to give Pete Robinson a break, give him a little oxygen.
Put the other Hamilton boy in?
Yeah, Bryce Hamilton.
Bryce goes in. Well, these are some hard seats now.
Yeah, they are. It's not the most comfortable place in the world to do any kind of a broadcast.
I know it.
You feel like if you move too quick, you might knock the camera over.
And 1.
Well, there's another 3-point play for Alexander.
Oh, alley-oop pass. Wasn't there another name for that pass years ago when it went clear down the floor?
We got a potential 3-point play by Northwestern. 32.
Jeremy
Denny puts it in. He's going to the line. He's going to the line for
timeout Northwestern. Fouls on Long. We got a 12-10 game going here with right around a minute to go, I believe, in this contest. They got a pretty slick clock. They got it switched over where they can do the timeouts and everything.
Well, I don't know what the stats show on rebounding right now, but I would be willing to bet that it's very close.
Yeah, I think so too.
Very close. I think London's going to have to do a little better on the boards if they're going to pull away, because they pull away a little bit and then Northwestern comes right back.
Yeah.
And it's got to do with the board strength, I think, of Northwestern.
If he's instilled with anything in them 6'5" boys about blocking out,
well, they're going to the board.
Stuff like that, he'll have some success on the boards.
Well, Joe was good on the boards.
Yeah, he was.
Joe was a great rebounder at Wittenberg.
Yeah,
he really was. He was a great rebounder at Wittenberg. So he's probably teaching these guys the same techniques he used.
Yeah, it's just amazing to see one of our students come out of here and get a varsity job that quick. I'm really happy for him.
Well, he'll do a good job.
And we got
really
Denny, and he can't make it.
Long comes off with the rebound down to Alexander now. Alexander pushing it down.
Spots up. Tried to use the board, and it wouldn't go for him. London's coming in for a little faster paced game. They're called the running Raiders. And Peters comes down strong. No, that wasn't Peters, that was Hamilton.
Bryce Hamilton. Got a foul, too. Foul on 30. Scott Metzger. Scott Metzger's got his second foul. So he got a 6'5" boy with two fouls on him already.
Each team has shown 3 fouls team-wise. And we got another foul on number 12, Folks. Minute 13 to go in the first quarter. And we're got a score of 12-10. We're not quite scoring at the pace we did last night. I think last night we had better, 22 points first quarter?
First quarter was 20. Both teams had 22, wasn't it? Tied the first quarter.
Of course, we still got a minute to go.
Well, London's showing some good patience, though.
Number 32, the 6'5" man, Jeremy Denny.
Foul number 32.
Picks up his first foul.
His first.
Northwestern picked up 2 quick fouls now. 2 quick fouls. London's showing a lot of patience on offense. Working around, getting it into the open player.
Good move to Peters and didn't finish. Peters made a really good turnaround there.
Yes, he did. We got a 3-point attempt by number 10.
And it's still flying.
Another rebound.
He got a second shot, and Long comes down to rebound.
Another rebound by Kevin Long.
They must have checked out
nice rebound by Bryce Hill.
They're tight on him. And who's that on?
It's on number 30, Scott Metzger. I think it's his third foul.
Foul number 30, Scott Metzger.
His third foul. It's the third foul on the 6'5".
16 foul. Was it shooting foul?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
I guess not. No, I guess it is going to be. I thought it was. Must have been after the shot.
Yeah. Good
nice pass into
Long, and he goes up and draws a foul.
This one's on 32, Jeremy Denny. This will be a 2-shotter.
Yeah, for sure.
Foul number 32, Jeremy Denny.
That's his second foul.
His second.
At this rate, we're going to have a bunch of people in foul problems.
That's right. 16 seconds to go. We've had what, 3 fouls in the last minute?
And London's in the bonus, plus this is automatic 2-shot.
London's in the bonus already.
Long knocks in the first one. And he's perfect from the foul line. 2 for 2. We go to score of 14. London goes up by 4. About 10 seconds to go in the quarter. I think Northwestern's playing for a shot, not necessarily the last shot, a shot. 34, and they did get the last shot. As we end the quarter with a score of 14-10. London on top. Well, a little summary of that first quarter there, Mr. Clemens.
Well, I think you said it best early on when you said they're filling each other out. They're trying to make their adjustments in the first quarter and filling each other out. I think Northwestern's going to have to be careful with the big men getting the fouls on them that they have, or the height that they're matching up fairly evenly with, and London's going to become a disadvantage to them because they're going to be on the bench.
I think so too. And also, I see that Northwestern plays in I would think it might be just a little bit stronger league with the exception of a couple teams that we have in our league than we're in. This Tecumseh's usually pretty good. The league that they're in over here is a pretty strong league.
Yeah, it's the CBC, and it generally is a fairly strong league. You got Bell Fountains in there, Urbana.
We were in it years ago.
They usually have some strong teams in the league.
So Joe is used to running up some. They're used to running. This team is used to running up with some strong competition, but I don't think they're used to winning. Northwestern is just about like Northwestern College. They changed their program around a lot too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They have. But I think they had about a 500 year last year. They did. Northwestern, yeah.
They've gotten better.
But they've lost some seniors.
Normally
too.
they were.
They lost seniors off that ball club, so you got a club here with some younger players on it.
So here we go.
Well,
and we got the ball.
Northwestern starts with a turnover, and that Quiet Joe just got a little emotional right there. I think he's getting a little fired up now.
Yeah, he doesn't say a whole lot.
No, he doesn't. Gentle giant.
Maybe he feels like he does the main part of his coaching in the practice.
Yeah. You have them prepared before they get out here.
They're on Alexander like.
Good rebound by Bryce Hamilton.
Yeah, some of these fans are wanting to foul. Bryce kind of reached over 2 or 3 people to get that rebound.
Well, we'll see if Northwestern can take advantage. Now here I call it Northeastern now, see? Instead of Northwestern. See if they can take advantage.
I set you up. And
London does a good job on the defense.
Alexander, and he finishes.
Well, this 6-point lead is the largest London's had tonight. London's going into a half court, looks like a diamond press here. Northwestern beats it.
London's went into some type of a zone there.
Yeah. They were in the
1-3-1, is that a 1-3-1 or 1-2-2?
Well, they had a diamond press and they fell back.
Maybe they're going to this diamond press after a made shot.
I think that's what they're doing, yeah. They're picking up man-to-man maybe until they do, they're picking up man-to-man.
They're leading the contest now, 16-10. Yeah, they went back to man-to-man. Rebound by Bryce.
You know, I don't see Pete Robinson on the bench. Do you think he had a hives or something?
He had some kind of a skin rash.
He's not on the bench tonight. I don't know if he's having a reactivated problem with all. No, here he's reporting that. He's reporting that.
Getting ready to come out on the floor. Pete's coming in at 22. Hamilton and Robinson come back into the game. So now we have Tyler Hamilton, Long, Alexander, Peters.
Got the original starting 5 back on the floor.
Like you say, all seniors. We're going to lose quite a bit this year, aren't we?
Yes, we are. You lose the 5 on the floor right now. I think that's why the coach is trying to give the 2 juniors that just left as much playing time as possible to prepare them for next year.
Makes sense. Now this defense is looking pretty good. They're kind of limiting Northwestern to the shots as Robinson comes down with that rebound.
Yeah, now you notice in the second quarter, Northwestern's only had 1 shot at the basket. They're not getting the offensive rebounds they did in the first quarter.
Peters goes up and it won't go for him. He's having a rough start here.
Yeah, just about like last night. He was cold starting out last night.
Oh!
Volrath made a driving shot.
Looking at Hamilton, set up for the 3. Isn't there? A little short.
Northwestern's going to generate a fast break here, I think.
You know, it's hard to gauge a team and players by 1 game.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You can see a team come out and be real hot, and players come out and have a real hot game, and then come out the next game, and they're just not Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, they're high school players. You know, they're going to have some up and down games.
Good steal, had a triple team in there that time. London's still in a man-to-man. Little pass into
Again,
Peters come up with the rebound.
Again, in one shot. You notice that? One shot. They're getting one shot. Now that wasn't the fact. That wasn't the fact in the first quarter.
Here we go. Oh, a little strong. Back up
Pete
by
Robinson.
Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson makes a nice second effort there. Well, Jared seemed to have gone a little bit cold here. He was hot the first quarter, and maybe he'll get back on here in a minute.
One good thing is what we have is we got different players that can step up from time to time, so we don't have to depend on no one certain person.
Oh,
good
here we go.
Here goes.
Long made a nice rebound, a nice pass to Jared for a nice fast break. Caught Northwestern, I think, unprepared that time.
We used to call that pot hanging, didn't we? Jared's dad ain't gonna want to hear that. We're just kidding.
Yeah, here's a three.
Oh!
By Andy Fultz. No, Ralph Ballrath. Ballrath hit a three.
20-15, running up by 5, 3:20. His quarters are going fast.
London had an 8-point lead and that 3-point.
Hamilton turns around, a little jumper hit, won't go. Bryce sets up and draws a foul. I don't think he's seen him coming until.
No, I don't either, until he was on top of him.
I think it's a situation sometimes where you go up, you miss a couple shots like that, and you get frustrated at yourself, you get upset at yourself, and kind of lose the concentration a little bit. I think he might be coming out.
Yeah, it looks to me like we got a sub here. We got Bryce.
No, going to give Long a blow.
We'll give Long the rest, yeah.
We got two Hamilton brothers in there together now, don't we?
Yes, we do. Well, London seems to be shooting cold all around tonight.
Yeah.
They really are. They're shooting cold for some reason.
They were hot last night as number 22.
Volrath makes the first one. We'll be shooting two. Just seems to have a little cold shooting tonight.
And Volrath's 2 for 2. Kind of cuts that little bit lead to 3 now, 20-17 London.
Yep. We went from an 8-point lead down to 3 now.
They're trying to put a little pressure on the ball. Hamilton's going to try his luck again, and it just won't go for him.
Oh no, here we go. Northwestern with a fast break.
Can they handle it?
Yes, it looks like they're going to. Close the gap now to 1 point.
We got a 1-point game.
That's a 7-0 run for Northwestern. They've had a 7-0 run, unanswered. 7 unanswered points.
They've tightened up their defense quite a bit.
Yeah, they're trapping now.
And he stole the ball. And what was good about that trap is a good move by Pete Robinson. What was good about that trap there is they weren't trying to take the ball so much as they were trying to force an error. And these young players out there, listen to this. Just because you trap doesn't mean you're trying to take the ball from somebody. You're trying to force them to make a bad pass.
Which we did.
Get the ball. And
which we did. Which London did, made a bad pass. Great move.
Oh, it didn't work.
Great move by Pete Robinson to bounce that ball off the Northwestern man's leg. Heads up play.
He had to make a 360 turn to find somebody to hit with that ball.
Heads up play.
Good job, Pete.
Heads up play by Pete Robinson.
We're under 2.5 minutes now.
Well, let's see, London showing some patience.
Here we go. All right.
Mr. Peters hits 3. Ryan Peters for 3.
That gives him 5 for the contest. That puts London back up 23-19. 4-point lead there. Good pass. No looker.
Oh, there.
Good follow-up.
Good follow-up.
Who put that in? 40.
Number 40.
What's his name?
Number 40.
I don't have a number 40.
I don't either. Snuck somebody in on us, Gary. Nobody's listed as number 40.
Alexander squares. Oh, front of the rim, won't go.
London's shooting a lot of their shots are falling short here in the second quarter.
I'm getting a little hype going here. Nick Markley says he's going to shut Alexander down next week.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he will.
Oh, they're good friends.
Yeah, I know they are. They're
both
great
the
friends.
fathers and the boys.
Peters hits another 3.
Peters is hot tonight. That a 3?
That's a 3.
Like I said, when we got one player off. We got another guy able to pick up the slack for him. We're under a minute.
Oh, nice steal by Bryce Hamilton. Gives it to Alexander.
London retains the ball.
London retains the ball.
There, wasn't it, Carl? Look, Carl's even sit down. He done found him a good show.
Yeah, Carl, sit down. Well, London's got a chance to capitalize here on the Northwestern error before the end of the half and get a little bit of their lead back here. Well, Peters is going up for another 3. That's not over and back. It's not over and back.
And the ball goes out off the long.
Short. London's just shooting just barely short.
Just hitting the
Just
edge
barely
of the
short. Hopefully that'll, the second half, they'll start pushing a little harder and they'll start falling in there. But Northwestern's hung in there.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
Making a game out of it.
26-21, 5-point lead. Look inside. Had the shot, wouldn't go. They get it back.
See, they're crashing the offensive boards again and getting more than one shot, Gary.
And Long comes up strong with that one.
Nice fast break to Jared.
Alexander goes up and knocks one in.
Now they got a 7-point lead, Gary.
You notice how Alexander used his body to shield himself from the defensive player. Well, Carl almost got him a blooper. Had a cheerleader out there and just missed her head.
Remember, you warned those cheerleaders they shouldn't be down there last night.
Yeah.
One of them about got it right now.
That's a good reason not to be there.
One of them about got it right in the head.
As we go into halftime with a score of 28
to 21. So London regained its lead.
London's got a lead now of like 7 points. We'll pick up a few shots here at halftime. The crowd's kind of sparse for both teams. I don't know if you get the band or not, Carl. Can you get the band? You're all right. Pick up just a few shots at about anything, then we'll go down.
I got it right back.
Oh, we're getting some action from the cheerleaders tonight. They're introducing them.
Well, Mr. Coach, if you were Joe Young, what are you going to tell your players at halftime?
I'd say, well, your perimeter guys have got, the inside guys have got to step it up a notch. You got to get a little more busy on them boards. I think London has out-rebounded them like 2-1, mainly on the offensive boards.
Yeah.
And I said they're going to step it up. And they start picking up their defense a little bit more. But
well, Northwestern's going to have to stop London from getting more than one shot at the basket.
Yeah.
London's getting multiple opportunities on the offensive end, and as Northwestern continues to allow them to do that, they're going to pull away from them.
And the thing of it is, it's still a score of only 7-point difference. So both teams are very much still in this game.
But it's a different type of game than last night because look at the scoring difference.
I know.
There's almost this many points scored in the first quarter.
Right. Yeah, because we had almost this many in the first, like you said, the first quarter. And the band goes wild as we get ready to start the second half, 28-21. Down to talk to Monty Roden, who was the coach here for quite a few years, and I told him we was going to put his head on TV. He said, "You're a dog, Gary."
Picking on everybody.
Yeah, pick on everybody.
Well, we'll see if Peters hits 3 in a second. No, he doesn't pick his first shot up for 3. Well,
it's going to be interesting to see what Joe has put his
what
players
adjustments
through.
he's made.
Forced it inside, and we got a foul on Long. Quickly on Long there.
I don't know about that one.
You know?
No, I don't know about that one.
Well, I'll tell you about it. The man's over here saying it's a foul. It's a foul. You can knock somebody down if he don't call it. It ain't no foul.
Yeah, we seen that in the first quarter, didn't we?
So far, I think they've done a pretty good job. 42. McGee knocks that one in.
Well, Northwestern draws the first blood. They hit the first points in the second half.
They're kind of putting the wraps on Alexander. Somebody must have told him about his game last night. A little short jumper at the foul line. He's just a little bit off. Hamilton.
Bryce Hamilton.
Bryce. Where's he at?
Bryce Hamilton.
Well, London's
That
back,
ought to boost his confidence.
Back in their half-court press after making a basket.
Good move to
Nice
the bucket.
drive. No, nice rebound by Northwestern. Number 30, Scott Metzger, rebound.
Who's that by? Metzger.
Metzger, yeah. Well, that must have been their adjustment at halftime to get back on those boards.
Well, that's why I said they're going to have to get on the boards. One shot just isn't going to do it if it doesn't go in.
Nice.
Pete for his charge. And it doesn't go for him. Made a good move and kind of got off balance there and couldn't make it go.
Got another foul on Kevin Long, it looks like.
Foul number 42, Kevin Long.
Man,
That's his third foul.
that's Kevin's third foul.
Picked up 2 in the first couple minutes of the half, a quarter here.
Those are quick fouls, too. As Maynard gets up and says, let's go, guys. Good steal by Alexander. Smart enough not to try to take off with it. I don't know whether they would have called that or not because he didn't have control of the ball, so would it have been double dribble?
Most likely. Nice passes by London. Nice passing.
Robinson can't score. And Hamilton back up. What happened here? They call a foul on Hamilton?
No. He got the rebound and he took an extra step without putting the ball down on the floor and called him for walking.
Maybe we shot too many last night, scored too many last night.
Well, they do certainly seem more cold tonight than normal, don't they?
Yeah, it did.
They're shooting a little bit more cold tonight than I think they've shot all year. Now London's getting back on those boards and limiting Northwestern to one shot again.
Good move by Robinson. Even though the ball didn't go, that was a good move to the basket.
Very good move.
Going all the way. Ooh,
Good defensive
we got away
play.
with that. Think we had a foul there?
I'm like you. He didn't.
Didn't
Stripes
call it.
didn't call it. It was a good defensive play.
Good defensive play.
That's right. I'm going with the Stripes now. I'm going to quit arguing with them.
Good.
A little 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Good defense by London there.
London held it.
I think the Stripes heard you and they gave you a call. I tell you what, these guys got quite a job to do out there. We only got 2 out
They got
there.
mission impossible, really. They really did. Well,
I just hope the tape don't destruct.
Well, let's see, London.
And now see, Alexander had a shot there, but the catch was he caught it in his chest, so he didn't really have control of the ball. Good move in.
Nice passing.
Everything looked good except the shot just
Yes,
didn't
it
go.
was. Good passing, hit the open man, nice shot. Nice percentage shot.
But still, here comes Alexander. He's ought to be good for 2.
Pete Robinson forced that play with his defense. Again, Pete Robinson forcing that turnover with his defense.
That gives him 16 for the contest so far.
Oh, good steal by
was
Pete
that
Robinson.
slick or not?
Another one by Pete Robinson. I think Joe's going to call a timeout here.
I think it's about time to call one. That was too slick there. I used to play with a guy from Springfield here, and you'd come down the floor dribbling the ball, and he'd get his hands going, both hands be going the same motion as you're dribbling, and next thing you know, he would slide his hand right underneath your hand when the ball come up and take the ball from you. He's that quick and that slick.
Who was dribbling?
His name was Moody. No, this guy was tough. They couldn't get the ball from the kid.
You ain't gonna get me no room. Huh? You ain't gonna get me no room to get on you.
No, the kid was a dribbler. And if I made the first shot, nobody else got his shot if I took them all. If the first one didn't go in a shot, it kept on shooting anyway. It didn't make any difference.
Well, London seems to have regained the momentum.
34-25, what, we got a 9-point lead there?
Yep, their defense has put them back into a 9-point lead. They've regained the momentum again. Let's see if they continue to hold the momentum now.
Joe's got to get them big boys working.
Well, right now they got to get the ball up the floor before Joe can get the big boys working. They continue to have trouble getting the ball up the floor. Pete's doing a great job of causing the point guard to have trouble with the ball.
There's a near steal there by Peters.
Yeah, it was.
Rebound by Hamilton.
Yes.
Bryce, that is.
London's bringing the ball down the floor quickly.
Here's a good, oh, he had a spot up. Good pass. Good look in.
Beautiful pass for the open man, Bryce Hamilton.
That gives him 4 for this quarter.
London's biggest lead now, 11 points.
They may slowly move on away now to keep things going the way it is.
London's playing some great
come out
defense.
here with this 2-2 record here.
London's playing some great defense right now. They're playing great defense. They're not giving Northwestern any easy shots.
42.
McGee made a nice turnaround, nice shot. There wasn't much you could do about that, Gary.
No, with his height, he's way up above you, so.
There wasn't much you can do. See, London's beating the press now pretty handily. Getting the ball
We're
inside.
looking inside, and I like
nice,
that. Even though it was a block, I'm liking it. We're looking inside. What we got going here?
Bill McGee again. I think. Oh my!
He's had the last
turnover throwing it in.
Last 6 points.
London had made a turnover throwing the ball in. Northwestern go.
Whoa! 34.
Well,
they've cut that lead to 5 again.
From 11 to 5.
And we got Joe up off the bench. Long should be good from there.
Nice soft shot by Kevin Long.
He does have a good soft shot.
He does. That's a really nice arch.
Easy going kid, never changes motion, just plays the game and does what he wants.
Well,
I think Robinson won the foul there.
Pete was trying to get a little.
22.
Three. Bullrath hit 3.
And then we got a 4-point game.
Now we're back to 4. That 11 points went away pretty well.
Alexander said he hit him in the mouth, but yeah, we got the call. Didn't get a foul, but we got the call.
Got hit him. I think Alexander did get hit in the face.
Miles Nixon goes in the game. Who come out?
Bryce Hamilton.
Bryce Hamilton's
out of there. He's going to get another ball handler in the game, I think. Get another guy to help him. 22 stole it from Robinson that time.
And one. Who scored that?
Number 22, Bullrath.
And 1. They've cut that lead down to 2 now. Could be 1. 38-36 right now. 2:23 to go in the third quarter.
Well, London allowed the momentum to shift back to Northwestern.
And the Warriors are back on them again.
That was an 11-point lead there at one time.
It was 11 points. And they've cut it down just like it don't take but a quick turn because, you know, basketball is a game of spurts anyway. So they're having their spurt. It's about time for us to have another one.
Once again, we're going to the annual alumni tournament being held here at the high school, December 26th and 28th. Any person interested in playing in the tournament, the fee will be $10. Please contact.
Well, London sure has the potential to explode and pull away by 10 or 11 points. So let's see if pick it back up here now.
Yeah, we saw them do it just a few minutes ago, so it's just a matter of time. And right now, Northwestern has a chance to pull within 1. I wasn't able to see last year's game, so I don't really know how it went, but I know Northwestern come out on the winning end last year.
Yeah, Northwestern won last year. They played at London, I think.
Yeah, they played at London.
I'm not so sure I saw that game either.
That's usually a no-no. You don't let somebody come on your turf and take your game.
That's right.
Bull Raft on for the third. And it's a 3-point play for Bull Raft. Got a 1-point game.
Yeah, Northwestern in their press now.
And a steal.
Got to do a little better job of handling that ball down the floor. Oh my, oh my. London got a break there.
They sure did.
Johnny got a break there.
Joe's on the official.
Joe's trying to change the call.
He's calling for the other official.
Joe's
asked for an opinion from the other official. Let's see if he gets it.
Uh-oh. Now London's coach.
And he got it. Go ahead, Joe. What do you think, Carl?
Should we have instant replay?
It was a good call.
Instant replay.
I mean, you know, reversing that call. You didn't see nobody argue about it. We still got a 1-point game, 37-38. You know, you very seldom see an official reverse a call like that.
Nice rebound by
Long goes way up over the top and gets that board there. Good move by Alexander, just couldn't finish it off. And it's White's ball.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that had to be a carry, didn't it?
Yeah.
When you was playing, that was automatic carry. Go behind your back like that.
Oh my, what was that?
They're still trying to save the ball, and they still get the call.
That's right.
I'm not sure what happened there. A little razzle-dazzle.
Yeah, I got to bite my tongue or I'll be on the stripes here again. Well, Northwestern's got a chance to take the lead here. London's got to put the defense on them. That was a little walking.
Oh, a whole bunch of traveling music was called for it. I even got some of the senior citizens up here stomping their feet.
That was...
Miles looks over inside to Long. That ought to be 2. And it's got blocked and a foul on number 42.
That was a good call. That was a foul. I mean, he had most of his arm on it.
Yeah, that's his first foul. 32 enters the game, replacing 42.
Yeah, London's trying to reestablish some offense here. Maybe this free throws will put them up a little bit, give them some room.
Yeah, we got a 1 point here, so this is a 2-shot foul. Long will go. He's
a good foul shooter. He's a good foul shooter.
He's a good shooter, period.
Well, London can go back up 3 here.
Yeah. And they do. And Long's perfect from the foul line. He's 4 for 4 tonight. Gives him 6 points for the contest.
Well, London's back in the man-to-man now. They're off of their half-court diamond trap press. It looks like.
You'll get it right here in a minute. Oh, good fake, and he gets hammered. And Robinson pulls him down.
He kind of stepped on Robinson after the shot.
Did he?
Yes, he did. That was a little uncalled for.
I see the official going saying something to him.
A little bit uncalled for. Now he's kind of making up with Pete. Oh well, it's high school basketball and emotions run high.
Tempers will fly.
Emotions run high. That even happens at the college and pro level.
I hear you. I watched the Ohio State play today. When they gonna play somebody?
Now, Garrett. Now be good. Be good. You'll be getting a call from somebody about Ohio State.
They're getting the Big Ten. They're lost.
Well,
Metzger picks up his 5th point.
Now they've closed the gap again to 2. Maybe able to close it to 1 now.
Nope.
No, it doesn't happen.
Long with the rebound.
Long's got quite a few rebounds tonight.
He does. Well,
quite a few rebounds.
The offense have got quite a few rebounds, period. As Miles Nixon looks for Alexander, he makes that move inside over to Peters. Oh, and we get the roll.
Yeah, got the roll that time. I thought it was going to come back out there again.
It tried. I think they got a magnet up there. Uh-oh.
Miles Nixon almost steals it.
I don't see how you can put your hands on people like that and not get a foul called on you. I tell you what, we're getting out hustled.
My word.
They want the ball.
They really do want the ball. They're crashing the boards. I think that's the adjustment Joe made at halftime. He's told them, you got to go in and crash the boards. We got to get more than one shot. And that's what they're doing.
Ain't that what I told you?
No, I don't think
when you asked me?
Nah, I don't think you told me.
I sure enough told you to get them big people involved. Oh, Peter's on all the way. Left-handed, don't go. Good move. Just couldn't get it to fall. And we still have a score of 42-38, and we got about 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. And his time's going to run out. Oh, we're going to get a shot off. And, oh!
In and out.
And we got little number 34. He's got quite a temper there. He's not too happy with that. As we go into the fourth quarter with a score of 42-38. London's up by 4.
Well, are we going to have another barn burner? Huh?
It looks like it, don't it? Katie barred the door. They're getting ready to burn the barn.
A repeat of last night, just a lower score, huh?
I'm predicting that London will walk away this quarter.
Are you? Now I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay. I tell you what, I've never lost a game up here. When I'm on this microphone, I've never lost a game.
Yeah, and every call we make is perfect.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Even though some of the parents don't like it, we're still a good call.
One good thing about it, when you're up here, you got a whole lot better view than the referees have got. You got a lot better view.
Mr. Hamilton sitting there.
In the Nike hat.
Mm-hmm. And his wife. Good to see the crowd. We got a lot of parents out here. See Sonny. Sonny follows these kids, you know.
Yeah, he does. He's a great deal of the basketball game.
I kind of miss him sometimes. I'd love to be able to have him up here.
Well, let's see if London can step up its game here and begin to dominate the fourth quarter.
Now we got a little.
I don't know. This is a new substitute.
That was Globetrotter move there.
Yeah, right. This is a new guy in the game. Number 10 is a
slowing the game down.
Sham ball, I guess, and he's going to.
And he gets fouled. He plays around long enough, he gets a shot off and gets fouled.
Yeah, I'm not sure what all the purpose of that was.
But never once did he go between his legs or behind his back.
That's next.
Okay.
He's just into the game. He's given Andy Fultz, I think, a rest, the point guard for the Northwestern team. I think he needs a little rest. I think he's given him a
Carl, have you ever picked up a shot at the floor guard over there in the corner?
What?
And we missed the first one. We still got a score of 42-38. Number 10.
Well, we'll see if London can establish a run.
He can't. He's 0 for 2.
Well, 2 London guys fought over the ball and ended up.
Robinson finally comes down with it.
Well, now let's see London.
Northwestern's getting too many chances, even though they're not going in. Here we go.
Got a little traveling, I think.
Step back to get that 3 out of it, and I'm not so sure it was traveling.
He didn't bounce the ball, did he?
No, but what do you get? You get a 1.5 step? You don't know, do you?
Yeah, you do. You get 1.5 after you in motion. I don't think you get 1.5 step until you go in motion.
You used to take 3 and 4. I remember when you played.
That's because I could jump so good.
Oh, help me, Jesus.
That's because I could jump so good.
Uh-oh. Number 30 knocks it in. We've got a 2-point game. Miles with the ball. Can he do it? And he knocks it in.
Yeah, London did a very good job that time breaking the press. Nice passing.
London's got to try to get the tempo back to where they want it. Right now we're running a slow tempo, and that's playing right into Northwestern's hands.
You're playing Northwestern's tempo right now. Because they can't run with London.
It don't look like it. It hasn't looked that way anyway.
Oh, that's a nice.
Man, there should have been a foul there.
Oh my. There's another call. You had 2 Northwestern guys that knocked the ball out, and they called it Northwestern ball. Wasn't a London man even close.
I know. Somebody's upset.
There wasn't a London man in the area.
Good
Nice
play.
job by
Pete
Pete
will
Robinson.
go all the way. Touchdown for Pete. He gets fouled and no call. What we got here? Gee whiz. There's going to be a killing out there.
I
You
think,
believe that?
I think the refs better get a handle on this game before it gets away from them.
The referee was right there. You suppose the guy actually had to hold the ball when Pete went up, but he just spun Pete around?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think you spin somebody around with the ball.
Once again, we know that the officials are human.
Well,
And
London,
I don't wear glasses, so I may not have seen everything.
well, maybe we'll get you a pair.
I got to get a pair, right?
London's got to
Looking
get
inside to Robinson, it's good.
Nice move by Pete. Nice.
Nice pass by Alexander to get it to him.
Well,
London's going for a trap now. Oh, good up fake. Ball won't go, and Alexander stretches. And we got
nice
Robinson
fast
out front. Robinson's pot hanging. And they can't get a foul on that end to save their soul.
no, they can't.
I'm going to check the instant replay and see what's going on.
Really.
And we got a replacement here.
Foltz is back in the game. Got a little breather there.
Miles for three, up, and it's in and out.
Peters
back up. Peters gets him a putback.
Now there's what London's got to do. London's got to get more than one shot on the offensive end, and that's what they're doing. And they got an 8-point lead.
48 to
A good
40.
good move.
Oh, we got that on.
34.
34 for Northwestern.
Right. Good call.
So Paulding, that's his first.
That's good call by the officials.
And we got a timeout.
Well, London's picking up some offensive momentum.
I told you we're going to run and we're going to move out this quarter now. Believe me when I tell you.
It looks as if you're right.
Yeah, we still got a lot of time left, don't we? Got Joe down there getting his strategy together.
I hope you're right. I hope they jump out for another 11-point lead here.
And while you're hoping, you might as well ask for 20, huh?
Well,
See what Joe's doing is, you know, I don't see Joe doing any X and O's down there. And I don't see London coach doing it either. I see a lot of these younger coaches and reserve coaches, they go to the board an awful lot. When a lot of it is telling certain people, hey, you got to be more, jump to the ball, you got to be a little quicker. It's not necessarily a play you got to run, but you just got to be more aggressive and more aware of what's going on around you.
Well, in this fourth quarter, though, London has not given Northwestern a lot of good shot selection. They've played better defense. They seem to be jamming up the middle a little bit more. Northwestern's not getting good, clear shots, and they're only getting one shot. And I think that's the key here. If London can continue to play that way, I think you're right, they'll pull away from them.
I don't think they got...
They let them back in the game by giving them more than one shot.
I don't think they got too many second shots the first half either, though. Like I say, we're still playing Northwestern's tempo. Uh-oh. Number 42 scores that. That's McGee. And here we go.
Uh-oh, another steal
That'll
by
make
22.
me look bad. The momentum done switched on me. We can't have that.
Got a blocking foul, Northwestern. Good call. One of the big men.
Number 42. Fouls on 42,
Will
McGee.
That's second? Yeah, second foul.
They started out like a house before getting fouls, and all of a sudden the fouling quit.
Well, we're back to a 4-point lead, Gary, from 8 to 4. The press of Northwestern is working right now, and London's got to break that press like they did in the third quarter.
They did, and they missed Peters.
Yeah, Peters is wide open.
Alexander turn around, jump on good. Robinson, the garbage man. And Long comes down with that rebound. He should be going. I don't know if he's going to call a shooting foul or not.
No, I don't think so, Gary. I think it's going to be a...
He missed Peters. He turned around, and Peters was standing right there wide open by himself.
That's what they got to do on this press. When they're breaking this press, they got to hit the guy that's wide open down at the other end for the easy
Passes
shot.
break the press. Peters looking inside to Robinson. Robinson turnaround.
Nice move. Nice move by Pete. Nice pass by Peters.
That's 10 points for Robinson. We got pretty even scoring here.
London's
We got a kick here, didn't we?
Yeah, we got a little kick right.
Now, did that kick look intentional?
This is not soccer. You can't use your feet.
Well, unless it's intentional, it's really not supposed to be a kick.
Nice steal by London underneath.
Alexander comes up. That's that quarterback instinct in him.
Yep, now London's just got to show some patience on the offense here and get some good shots.
We got all our big men out of the perimeter.
Right.
They done shove Robinson against them little guys. And he goes up and gets a chance to go to line for 2.
I think he's going to shoot 2, Gary. Got a foul on Fultz.
Robinson's been our big gun this fourth quarter. We're down under 4 minutes now with a score of 50-44. It's time for London to make me look good and run away now.
Well, Peter's going to help you. He's going to make a couple fouls.
Oh, whose side you on? That ain't even Peter's shooting.
Pete, I said. Pete.
Oh,
Pete
okay.
Pete. I thought he was going.
You want me to be wrong. It ain't going to work. He's 1 for 2 from the foul line.
Well, let's see what.
Gives him 11 points.
See, London's playing aggressive defense here, half-court defense. So, see if they keep Northwestern from getting a good, clear shot this time.
That ball wasn't the way it's supposed to be off balance and sideways. That ball was shot.
Well, again, London's defense forced them to taking a poor shot and only one shot, and it was a poor shot. Nice steal by Volrath. Oh, good play by Peters.
Volrath should have went on up and took that shot.
Yeah, he should have.
Because he either drew the foul or had a good chance of making it.
He let Peters stop the fast break.
But Peters can get up there now.
Let him stop the fast break.
It's very possible it would have been a block.
Well, good defense by London. Good block by Peters.
What I just tell you. London's looking across. Alexander, he's got room. He pulls up short. And it's short. Now the fans over here are wanting the
foul.
Wanting the stripers to call something.
Got a foul.
We got a foul on Pete. That's only his second. 51-44, 2:49 to go in the game. What's that make us up? 7?
7. You're up 7.
That's the same as a runaway.
All a matter of definition, isn't it, huh?
Yeah. I know what these seats are. I'll be glad to get off these bad boys.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I will too. Well, let's see what. There's a 3-point attempt by Northwestern. London could have a fast break.
Yes, he'll make this one good. Oh, and it rolls off. He's made 2 or 3 of them tonight, and that one rolled off on him.
Not finishing. I had a lot of them go in and out on the fast break tonight. A lot of them go in and out.
Well, I'll tell you what. We can say what we want. And here comes Miles. Will Miles finish it?
Yes, he will.
And Miles Nixon. He gives him 4 points for this quarter and 4 points for the game.
London a 9-point lead, Gary.
We can say what we want, but we look at a lot of pro games, a lot of college games, and they miss the same shot.
Yeah, yeah, that's key to us learning to finish that shot under pressure.
So if we say something about one of these kids missing a shot, it's nothing that the big boys don't do too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well,
matter of fact, if they made them all, they wouldn't be playing here. Somebody be done drafted them out of high school already before they even graduate. Can you do that?
Yeah, probably.
Before you graduate?
Probably can anymore.
Foul's on number 10.
Yeah, on Miles. That was a good call. They were over their back.
Now we're getting some feedback from the London side now.
We'll shoot a 1-on-1 now, I think, won't we? No. London's the one that's in the one, not in the 1-on-1. Northwestern is.
That's McGee's 4th foul.
London broke the press.
Oh, lost control of the ball. What was that move? That was 24. He done a little karate kick there when he caught the ball.
Pete wanting to call on Northwestern that time. He said it was off Northwestern's foot.
It looked like it went off of Miles. They were cutting off the passing lane there, denying.
Well, Northwestern's still not getting good shots, Gary.
No, and that's a foul on Peters.
Yeah, and it was.
Right over the back.
He went over his back.
Check his hat out real quick. Joe Young's father leaving the game. He's wearing that hat, buddy. We didn't get a good shot of the front of it. He's wearing that hat, Jack. Well, I ain't lying, Jim. You tell him, Joe.
Well, now can we count? You think we can put this in the W column yet, Gary? It's 1 minute to go. And
I told you we was going to
8-point lead.
And that's won by number 30, Metzger. What do you mean 1 point lead? We're down. We're
8-point lead, I said. 1 minute to go, 8-point lead.
Okay. Guess I might get my hearing aid too.
Yeah, we got to fix you up.
Yeah, I'll just fall apart.
You're aging
too quick.
They had a foul to give up, so they just gave it up, I think, didn't they? No, they're going to send him to the...
Yeah, you shoot on the 7th.
Yeah, they're going to send him to the line.
Who's that foul?
Well, you can't do a whole lot else for Northwestern. You got to try to get the ball back. You got to get the ball back.
Now it comes down to we're in crunch time. We got to make the fouls.
You're an 8-point underdog. You got to get the ball. You can't score without the ball.
You have to get the fouls. That's for sure.
I'm not too sure I'd have fouled Alexander though. I think I'd have chose somebody else. Well, maybe I would.
Got the right one. And long draws nothing but air. And a good move by Nixon.
Beautiful play by Miles Nixon. Beautiful play. Kept the ball in London's hands.
We get this bad game out under our belt so we can get ready for West Jeff next week.
That should be a good ball game.
Oh, it will be. West Jeff, if they play like they did against Plains, it's going to be in for a defensive struggle.
It's going to be a good ball game.
Peter.
Well, London now taking a lot of time trying to draw the foul.
And they did. What we got, an 8-point lead there?
8-point lead with 1 minute exactly.
We knock these down, and my prediction will come true.
The runaway?
Oh, yeah. 10 points got to be a runaway. Get in, Miles.
That's one. He puts 2 in.
We'll take it. Oh, in and out. And we're under a minute now. 32's looking hard. You got to do something with it. Oh! Number 42, McGee knocks one in.
And he's going to the line for
and one.
Yeah,
he's got about 2. I think
14
points.
I think the Stripes is trying to help Northwestern a little bit on that.
You think they are?
Yes, I do.
As Joe calls a timeout, but I really think Joe's going to come out of here with 1-1 record with London.
1-1 record.
He got the win last year over our place, so we'll come over this place and beat them.
Even things up.
Even things up, huh?
Yeah, they beat us on our floor. We'll beat them on theirs. We'll be all even now for the next match.
Carl gives us a good shot of the crowd and the cheerleaders and so forth. Pick up Judge Hamilton over there in the middle. He has two boys playing this year. Right behind him is Miles Nixon, his mother and father. Who's the lady right down to the left of the judge? Is that Peter's mother?
That's Ryan Peters.
This must be the parents section right there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is.
So is that your wife filming?
No. That's Ryan's mother.
Okay. Well, I thought you said that was Ryan's mother down there.
No, she's filming.
Okay.
To the left of Mrs. Hamilton's my wife.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
They're sisters?
Yeah, twins.
I thought they.
They're right
thought they were.
Well, he drops it in.
42.
Well, Garrett's a 6-point lead.
6-point lead with 48 seconds to go. We'll see where Joe's coming from.
It's not an impossible thing here to come back.
Yeah, they can't come back. We just got to make these foul shots.
That's right. We've got to make the foul shots. I agree with you.
We've got the game. All we got to do is make these foul shots. I'm removing all jinxes. These two will go in. Pete Robinson at the line.
Foul shot's a funny thing, you know that. It ought to be the highest percentage shot that any player shoots, but it's a mental thing, you know, because you don't have anybody contesting you at the foul shot.
Right.
Nobody guarding you, nobody hollering at you, nobody hitting you.
Right.
But then it's a mental thing. So it's you,
Look how
and your
close the
mind.
London cheerleaders are right in front of it.
It's you and your mind, whether or not you. Well, we got a little getting in the lane.
There, didn't we?
A little in the lane early on Northwestern.
Coach Joe hangs his head.
We get a shoot again.
In disgust.
Well, it's a 7-point lead.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Got to have his rebound. Miles goes in for the rebound, and he gets fouled.
Foul, I think,
shortest man on the floor, and he's in there after that ball.
32, I think, was over his back. Well, I guess it's on 12. Well, we have Andy Foltz fouling out now, number 12.
Hey, he got about 4 fouls I didn't see him get. I'm going to give him an extra and give him 6.
NBA foul, huh? NBA 6 foul.
Coach Monty Roden sneaking out. I was going to do an interview with him.
He's slipping out before you try to interview him.
Slipping out. And Miles, he's...
Now we got 2. Each foul's a 2-shot foul now for Northwestern.
We just can't seem to capitalize on that second shot. 56-48.
Well, they still got an 8-point lead, Gary.
Yeah, and that's domination. We got a jump ball. Who's the arrow in favor of?
London, I think.
London's ball.
London has the arrow, yep.
Under 30 seconds to go. What do we do?
Stay calm. Get the ball down.
Not going to punt this time, huh?
No, we're not going to punt. Be careful how you say that now.
Yeah, if I punt, that keeps me from out of all kind of trouble.
That's
but
right.
That ain't even in the game.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know. I've seen the Globetrotters do it before. Seen them drop kick them in.
Meadowlark Lemon. Huh?
Number 34.
In the game, the Warriors, number 42, Will McGee. Jared Alexander.
Jared's going to the line tonight. He's a little short from his 29 points last night. That's good.
Hits the first one. Jared hits the first one. Let's see if he can hit this second one, break this second jinx we're having. We're having second shot jinx tonight.
He's got 17 so far. Hey, and he breaks it.
18. Now we got a 10-point lead.
That's right. I told you he was going to run with him. Just let him shoot, huh?
That's right. Run the clock out.
By who?
A little bit of pushing there on Alexander. I don't think they meant to. I think it was just getting excited there at the end of the game. 34 getting a little excited.
Fouls on number 34.
Andy Paul.
That's his 5th. He got 2 people fouled out.
That's his 5th, yeah.
And we got a new entry into the game for London, number 12. Scott Moore.
Scott Moore.
Number 12, Scott Moore.
Replaces Miles Nixon.
Number 4, Jared Alexander, shooting 2.
Alexander gets a chance to pad his score. There we go. He might end up with 20.
Well, we're going back to a 10-point lead again. So you got your runaway.
One more, give him 20. He got 20. I told you I was going to run away with him. You got to learn to trust me. And Peters comes down strong with that rebound. I think he wanted the shot. Up in the air and almost, you get that girl, almost went in that side basket.
Well,
and Lennon comes off victorious with a 10-point lead like I predicted.
and now we're 2-2.
2-2.
Going into West Jeff Friday night, 2-2.
So look out, West Jeff, here we come. And so this is Gary McNeil.
And Ted Clemens.
Saying good night, and once again, I'll see you. Wouldn't want to be you. I might give you a quick rundown of London scoring. Alexander ended up with 20. Peters ended up with 12. Bryce Hamilton ended up with 4. Miles Nixon coming in a big fourth quarter with 6 points in the fourth quarter. Pete Robinson was steady all 4 quarters. 2, 4, 6. He ended up with 12. And Long had 2, 4, 6. So we'll give a score of 60 points. And this is another game. We'll see you next. I'll see you probably next Thursday for the girls' game. And then Ted and I will probably, I'm not sure, we may have another guy in here, but you'll be at the game anyway, Ted.
No, I'll be there. You can count on that.
Anyway.
You can count on
We'll
that.
stand by Ted.
You can count on it. I'll be there.
Until then, good night.